All right, it is back day. I'm pretty sure it's back day. So let's talk about Retta, because that one's all about the rage. Retta really takes off the edge when it comes to dieting. You're not really fighting your body anymore. You're not fighting your mind anymore, where it's, oh, candy, 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 all that dopamine eating. That's still happening. But when you're hungry, that doesn't really happen anymore. Those are two separate problems. Being hungry and dopamine eating. And dopamine eating, you can kind of tell when if somebody has some kind of stimulant, their appetite for the dopamine eating goes down. You don't really have, I mean, because that's what it is. You're not running around looking for that hit. But you could still be hungry. If you're using Retta or any of the GLPs, while they all do something a little bit different, the Retta itself reduces your hunger signaling, and the glucagon from your liver boosts the fat burning that your body's doing, which is great. There's only wins around here, and that's why it's the best. But in order to be successful and know what your goals are and what you're trying to accomplish, it's important to know the capabilities and what the actual problem is. Because if you're not using the right tool, well, you're not going to get the job done. If I want to do arms, but I'm doing barbell squats, that's not going to work. So it's the same thing. If you're trying to lose weight and if you're just doing the dopamine eating, GLP is not that effective. If you're trying to lose weight, but you're hungry, but all the time, like you don't have an off switch, that's where it succeeds. It's really effective at that. And as a bonus, if you have any kind of fat liver or just unhealthy liver loves that stuff. It'll burn all those fat cells right on off, which is awesome. And it got rid of my liver pain. So, I'm big Retta fan. Big Retta fan. And it's different than the Wegovies and Ozempic. Like, I'm trying to remember semaglutide and tirzepatide. Semaglutide being Gen 1, tirzepatide being Gen 2, and Retta being Gen 3. And technically, you could get bioglutide, which would be Gen 4, but it's less about burning fat and, it is. I mean, it's basically Retta plus muscle building because they'll throw IGF growth factor into the peptide, which that'll probably be the next big thing, but that is also years away. But overall, all these things I still think are a boon for humanity. I don't think anyone's going like, no, should have done it the right way and eaten properly. Well, people are trying to eat properly. So this is just an assist, which is good. Because once you have control, it's so much different than, just trying to raw dog life. And that's great. More control to the people, the better. So when I get in there, let's see, Tuesday. So pretty sure back day. Yeah, because then Wednesday is legs, Thursday is I think shoulders, and then posterior is Friday. Yeah, today's back day. Cool, except my lat hurts, but that's all right. Little injuries are part of the game. And I was looking when I was doing my incline bench yesterday. There's a mirror in front of it. Bro, I got that V. I mean, it's just so apparent. It looked like Superman. That was also whoa. It's fake because I'm leaned back, but you can really see how broad my shoulders are compared to my waist when I was laying back. That's pretty cool. That's good. I want that. But man, I want it faster. And I did not do my cardio yesterday because I don't have a good reason other than I need to be on my treadmill when I'm editing. Today I got to go to UPS and FedEx. You know what I should do? I should stream while I'm doing my cardio. That would be fun. Maybe I'll try to figure that one out. But for now, it's back day. was back day, but damn, my arms are feeling jacked. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Did not look opposing, I forgot. Oh. Whew. What does Sam do? He goes like, something like that. All right. That's pretty good. Definitely feeling in my arms. Which is so bizarre. Typically, I get it way more in my back, but I'll take it. It's a good workout, though. All right. Let's go. All right. That was a good ass back day. And my arms are feeling super pumped. I'm assuming that blinking light on there means the battery's low. I'm not sure what that means. Damn, I don't want to check. Oops. No, I guess we're working. All right, this is just telling me, yeah, the battery went right. Okay. Whew. All right, so my back definitely is pumped up, and someday I'm gonna look and determine how to do proper posing. Man, traffic on this right turn is bad every time I come out of here. Probably should have gone there. My arms are super pumped up, especially those incline dumbbell curls. Having them all the way extended is crazy difficult, even with lightweight. You have the leverage point is all the way out. Your biceps are just like crying, trying to lift that, even on a lightweight because they're fully extended. So it's maximal work. All right, as I was saying before my battery died, that was a pretty great workout, and I guess we'll do some cardio. Then I got some chore, like got to go to FedEx. But overall, win, big old win. Got to make sure you do the cardio though, because without that, I feel like progress can stall very easily. So remember,